Hello, 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 welcome back to the library at Venusian Towers, here in, I was going to say sunny Harrogate, but it's actually just become rather overcast. It is Wednesday the 21st of June, and it is time for part 4 of What's on the Rack for New Comic Book Day. And we start with the Scarlet Witch Annual. Now, this run of Scarlet Witch I have absolutely adored. I think the artwork is utterly beautiful. Just look at that, just look! But also, the characterization, the story, the narrative has been fantastic. I adore the Scarlet Witch. I think she's a fantastic and often underused and misused character. This series gives her her due, so you might want to check that out. We've had symbiotes already this week as we looked at Misery. Over in Miles Morales, hitting issue 7 of the current run, Carnage continues to reign. Carnage reigns part 6 of 7, crossing over into Miles Morales. As you can see, it's a bit hectic. And speaking of Spider-Folk, we are in the SPs, obviously. Edge of Spider-Verse hits issue 3 this week. This has been a wonderful anthology series. Everything has been great, exploring the many and varied Spider-Folk that now exist in the many and varied corners of the many and varied multiverse that Marvel now continues to exist in. All great stuff. Can't recommend it highly enough. If you are a fan of The Mandalorian, part 1 of the comic book serialization of season 2 of The Mandalorian hits the shelves today. It's a brilliant and faithful adaptation of the TV show, and I'm enjoying it on that basis. Although, you know, I guess if you don't have Disney Plus, this is a great way to look back to that story. I think the artwork's great. Unlike many comic book adaptations of movies and TV shows and the like, they have done a really good job of capturing the likenesses of the actors playing the characters, or the puppet playing the character, in the terms of Grogu, because he's not real. Moving on, before people at me, then we have Dawn of DC, Superboy, the Man of Tomorrow, hits part 3. If you're a fan of Connor Kent, you are going to love this. If you're not a fan of Connor Kent, what's wrong with you? But also, you're probably going to love this anyway. It's a great story. And speaking of Superfolk, Superman, issue 5 of the current run, finally out. This has been a great run of Superman. Honestly, DC are knocking it out of the park right now. They really are. And then we have Sweetie Candy Vigilante hitting issue 6. This has been fun. Silly, but fun. Using the power of candy to fight crime. Oh yeah, why not? Why not? It's every bit as ridiculous as you think it sounds. But somehow, still incredibly good. But if you're looking for something with slightly more highbrow aspirations, perhaps, Tales of Suspense. I've no idea how to pronounce that. I'm just going to call it Suspense. T.P. Louise, Ashley Wood, Chris Ryall, Nelson Daniel. This is an attempt to do something a little different with comics. And I have to say, it's doing a good job of it. So that's it for part 4. We'll be back with the 5th and final part of What's on the Rack, the video version. Recorded sort of live in the library of Venusian Towers here in moderately overcast Harrogate. Until then, remember the internet is always available to you. The website is always there, www.destinationvenus.co.uk. We are there in person, under the stairs at the Everyman Cinema, from 1 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, and from 11 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. on a Saturday. We hope to see you then. Until we do, be kind to yourself, be kind to absolutely everybody else, and above all else, love comics. We'll see you soon. Take care, guys.